Okay, right. I'm really angry. The Sandbenders have taken my upper. In this episode, we're going to get him back. So let's just see how the gang are going to do it. Because they are going to do it. I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that they're going to do it. We're going to see right now. Right now, I tell you.
Previously on Avatar.
We know what happened.
Library's sinking! No! I'm sorry, Appa. Where's Appa? How could you let them take Appa? Why didn't you stop them? The library was sinking. You guys were still inside. I could have saved him. You never liked Appa. You wanted him gone.
Aang, stop it. She saved our lives.
Katara.
We'll never make it out of here.
That's all.
Voice of reason there.
You don't care whether Appa is okay or not. I'm going after Appa.
Aang, wait!
Oh, I forgot Aang had his... Oh, can't remember what you call it.
Don't stop just for me. Oh. What now? Colonel Monkey. What a pleasant surprise.
If you're surprised we're here, then the Dragon of the West has lost a few steps.
Each one is a different kind of weapon specialist.
Just going to say they've got
Also
very different
a
weapons.
Very capable singing group. Would you like some tea first?
Enough stalling! Round 'em up!
Ooh.
It's nice to see old friends.
Too bad you don't have any old friends that don't want to attack you.
A part I really liked about that scene, just to quickly pause, was when that threat was first detected. I love the way Iroh. Let me just find it.
Colonel Monkey.
There, the way Iroh puts his hand on Zuko, like, I'm here. You don't have to strike just yet. Let me have a chance here. I've got this under control. You know, just a supportive hand on the shoulder. And I like Iroh's, I mean, it's cool to see Iroh fight, isn't it? He's quite agile with his role. But he does that cool, strategic maneuver where he wraps the guy up with a chain and hits the butt of the horse, or whatever animal it is, and it rides off. I wonder if Zuko's got that kind of strategy, whether Zuko just goes in fighting, where Iroh's kind of planning different maneuvers. Then he manages to jump on board their animal, grab Zuko, and ride off. Just two different styles, aren't they? I think Zuko can, as we know, learn a lot here. And that closing phrase about friends who don't want to attack me, is that put an idea in his head? Is he going to go and try and find some old friends that he has that are likely to help? No. Let's find out.
Nice to see old friends.
Too bad you don't have any old friends that don't want to attack you. Can't you watch where you're...
No. Tara, can I have some water?
Okay, but we've got to try to conserve it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It does taste swampy.
I'm sorry, it's all we have.
Look! There's water trapped inside these.
I don't know.
No. Oh, no.
Drink cactus juice. It'll quench you. Nothing's quench.
Okay, I think you've had enough.
Who lit Toph on fire?
Can I get some of that cactus?
I don't think that's a good idea. Come on, we need to find Aang.
Oh, how long is this going to last for Sokka?
How did we get out here in the middle of the ocean?
Oh, is he just blindly looking? It doesn't look like there's a trail that he's following.
Appa!
So you see the sand, the wind has probably swept it all away by now. Look how lost he looks.
No.
What is that? Let's just keep moving.
Friendly mushroom! Mushy giant friend.
Yeah, a little barefoot blind girl and her friends passed through here a few days ago.
Did they give you any indication where they were headed?
Maybe you could give me a little incentive? You suggesting I break? They went in the desert. Too bad there's almost no chance they survive. That's okay, because she's wanted dead or alive.
I'm certain her father wants her alive.
Fire Nation wanted posters.
So?
I love the way the blue spirit keeps cropping up on these.
I know it's hard for you right now, but we need to focus on getting out of here.
We won't survive without Appa.
We can do this if we work together. Right, Toph?
Well, these patches, sunburn, is it, from where they've been in the sun all day?
Why don't we ask the circle birds?
We're getting out of this desert, and we're gonna do it together. Aang, get up.
You go, Katara, taking control, taking leadership.
I think we should stop for the night.
Is there any more water?
This is the last of it. Sokka, let me see the things you got from the library.
I didn't steal anything. Who told you that?
Sokka, I was there.
I'm not a fan of these soccer parts.
None of those will tell us where Appa is.
We can use the stars to guide us. That way we can travel at night when it's cool and...
Problem solving, hat on, isn't she?
No one here is gonna help us. These people just look like filthy wanderers.
I think I found our friend. May I have this game?
I see you favor the White Lotus Gambit.
We hear about this, the White Lotus, often, don't we?
The White Lotus opens wide.
What are you old gas bags talking about?
I'm not waiting all night for these geezers to finish yapping.
You think you're going to capture them and collect all that gold?
Oh.
Come on, get up. We need to go. Well, we need to get moving if we want to get out of this sand pit.
Appa!
It's not going to be Appa, is it?
Princess Yue need him. She's the moon. She flies by herself.
Oh, Princess Yue.
It's just a cloud. Fly up and bend the water from that cloud into my pouch. Wow, there's hardly any in here.
I'm sorry, okay? But I did all I could. What are you doing?
Trying to keep everyone together.
Oh, man. Aang is struggling so much. I mean, quite appropriately so. We talked about, like, existentially what Appa means to him at the end of the previous episode. So he's obviously struggling with the loss. And it's hard, isn't it? I mean, we all know what it's like when either ourselves are struggling or someone that we know is struggling and they become really irritable. I don't mean irritable in a patronizing way, but irritable as in it doesn't take much to make you angry. We can see that playing out here. And Katara doing her best here. She's doing really such a good job trying to keep this together because they're in a really precarious situation, aren't they? In the desert, I don't think they're using the stars now to navigate, but I'm guessing they don't really have a sense of how long it's going to take. So they're trying to conserve their water. They're going to conserve their energy supplies. It's a really difficult situation, and Katara's doing incredibly well because it'd be really easy for her to escalate this herself. You know, when Aang escalates a bit in terms of irritability, then Katara could escalate and, you know, why are you taking it out on me? And then Aang escalates and everyone just ends up arguing, where Katara is quite good at not taking the escalation step.
And what idiot buried a boat in the middle of the desert?
It's one of the gliders the sandbenders use. And look, I bet it can point us out of here. Aang, you can bend a breeze so we can sail it. We're gonna make it.
It is an honor to welcome such a high-ranking member of the Order of the White Lotus.
The Order, hold on, the Order of the White Lotus. Because, right, again, don't know where this is going, find out in a minute. I'm sure there's been times when Iroh has been playing that game on like a Fire Nation ship or something. He's always talked about the piece. There's a piece called the White Lotus, or there's something to do with the piece. And I can't remember how it was referenced before or why, but I'm guessing that now connects with whatever's going on here. Let me just listen to that again.
It is an honor to welcome such a
high-ranking member. So he's been part of the Order of the White Lotus for a while.
Who knocks at the garden gate? One who has eaten the fruit and tasted its mysteries. I'm afraid it's members only. Wait out here.
Well, they're really moving now.
The needle on this compass doesn't seem to be pointing north according to my charts. That's what the compass is pointing to. That giant rock. Maybe we can find some water there.
Maybe we can find some sandbenders.
Aang is going to be so angry when he finds them.
Finally! Solid ground.
I think my head is starting to clear out the cactus juice. And look!
Oh, why? Why does he just eat random stuff?
You just lick something you find stuck to the wall of a cave?
I don't think this is a normal cave. There's something buzzing in here. Something that's coming for us.
Is it like a hive?
What are you doing? That rock almost crushed me.
We have to get out of here. I'm completely out of water defense.
Momo.
I'm not losing anyone else out here.
Come on, we're going down. Top, shoot a rock right there.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, nice. Nice teamwork. Thanks, face. Oh boy. I think Aang is being pushed past his tolerance for talking things through.
We're heading to Ba Sing Se. We can hide in plain sight there. And it's the safest place in the world from the Fire Nation. Even I couldn't break through to the city.
We know about that, don't we?
What are you doing in our land with a Sandbender sailor?
Our bison was stolen, and we have to get to Ba Sing Se.
You dare accuse our people of theft while you ride in on a stolen sand sailor?
I recognize the son's voice. He's the one that stole Appa. Are you sure? You stole Appa.
Look at Aang.
What did you do to him?
They're lying. They're the thieves.
Aang trusting Toph there.
Where is my bison?
In the box.
Where are these men? I got a tip that they're in your shop.
No one is here but us.
We know all about your secret back room.
Hey, that room is for flowers only.
Ah.
Some unlucky soul.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. I'm sure we see that quite often. There's a White Lotus piece.
You tell me where he is now. You said to put a muzzle on him. You muzzled Appa?
Tell me where Appa is.
I traded him to some merchants. Please, we'll escort you out of the desert. We'll help however we can.
Just get out of here. Run.
Once again, co-regulation. No words needed. Just being with someone. Such a skill. Ugh. People always quick to say things like don't worry and calm down and don't be angry, where just being there with someone, some physical contact, co-regulation, it works. Wow. It's really feeding for Aang there. That Sandbender. We didn't realize we were stealing from the Avatar, someone really powerful who could really harm us. Oh no, if we had known that, we wouldn't have bothered. It's all right to steal off the weak and the vulnerable, is it? And there was a really interesting bit there, which I caught as well. There's this bit here, look, where Aang is changing state.
Please, we'll escort you out of the desert. We'll help however we can.
Just get out of here. Run.
There. So Sokka saying to the Sandbenders, get out of here, run, and Toph going with him to try to get them away. Because they understand here just how powerful Aang is and just how he can't control it. So they're all at risk. And I'm not sure if Sokka there and Toph are running to disperse the Sandbenders, but also running for their own safety because they don't know what's going to happen here. And interestingly, they're running. And Katara's... I mean, look at... She's not moving. She's not running. She's got some faith in her ability to co-regulate Aang. But look how upset she looks because Aang's going through this again. Look, she doesn't move. And we're going to watch this again because this is such a touching moment. I mean, the way Aang's head turns, so angry. Understandably so. And look how he softens up into Katara's embrace. It's so moved. It's so moving. And the way the episode ends just there. It's perfect. It's perfect. Right. Let's go on to number 12. The Secret of the Fire Nations. This is going to sound pretty cool. Well, not this is going to sound pretty cool. This does sound pretty cool. It's going to be a cool episode, I think.
Previously
on Avatar.
My name's Jet. The Fire Nation killed my parents.
Why are we getting these two?
All those people. Jet, you monster!
The Fire Nation is gone, and this valley will be safe.
Tell me where Appa is!
I traded him.
Oh, so this one's called The Serpent's Past, just Netflix names it differently.
Yeah!
5,000-year-old maps from the Spirit Library. Just splash some water on them.
It's nice to see her playing.
Okay, we just got out of the desert, so we must be around here.
And again, we see this. We talked about this before. You speak Katara was always, we haven't got time for this. We need to crack on. And Sokka again, which I think was the last time we saw this happen, is we need to move on. Here's the map.
It looks like the only passage connecting the south to the north is this sliver of land called the Serpent's Pass.
Oh, what could go wrong?
I mean, it's not like we have Appa to fly us there.
Can't you at least try to be sensitive?
I know I was upset about losing Appa before, but I just want to focus on getting to Ba Sing Se and telling the Earth King about the solar eclipse.
I'm glad you're doing better.
He's not doing better though, is he? It's just a different focus. He still has that pain.
Fellow refugees?
So are you guys headed to Ba Sing Se too?
We're trying to get there before my wife Ying has her baby.
We can travel through the Serpent's Pass together.
The Serpent's Path?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a good idea.
Ferries take refugees across the lake. It's the fastest way to Ba Sing Se.
Peaceful ferry ride or deadly pass? I can't believe how many people's lives have been uprooted by the Fire Nation.
Yeah.
Who would have thought I'd return to the scene of my greatest military disgrace as a tourist?
We're refugees.
I mean, we know what happened there regarding his son, and look how, what word would you use, what adjective would you use to describe this? Just look how he talks about it. Like, he's not avoidant of it. So he's not emotionally flat about it. He's not distracting himself about what happened there. It just shows how he's processed that grief. I'm not saying it's not painful for him and the memories aren't painful for him, but just talking about the relationship he has with this place. And interesting, he refers to it as military disgrace as well. Not so much his personal impact, the personal impact it had on him. That makes sense.
Ugh, I'm sick of eating rotten food. I'm tired of living like this. Aren't we all? My name's Jet.
Yeah.
These are my freedom fighters. Smellerbee and Longshot. I hear the captain's eating like a king while us refugees have to feed off his scraps.
What sort of king is he eating like?
The fat, happy kind. You want to help us liberate some food? I'm in.
I told you already, one cabbage slug could destroy the entire ecosystem of Ba Sing Se. Security!
4 tickets for the ferry to Ba Sing Se, please.
Passports?
No one told us we had to have passports.
He's the Avatar.
I see 50 avatars a day, and by the way, not a very impressive costume. Besides, no animals allowed.
It's not of appreciation.
I'll take care of this. My name is Ta Fei-Fong, and I'll need 4 tickets.
The golden seal of the flying boar. It is my pleasure to help anyone of the Beifong family.
As you can see, I am blind, and these 3 imbeciles are my valets.
But the animal
is my seeing eye lemur.
This document is so official. I guess it's worth 4 tickets.
Toff using some status there instead of being argumentative.
All right, we scammed that lady good. Is there a problem?
Yeah, I've seen your type before. Probably sarcastic.
Do I know you?
You mean you don't remember? Maybe you remember this.
Suki!
I thought it was her because of the intro. I was like, why doesn't Sokka recognize her?
You look so different without your makeup. And the new outfit. That crabby lady makes all the security guards wear them.
Are the other Kyoshi warriors around?
Yeah, we ended up escorting some refugees and we've been here ever since. So why are you guys getting tickets for the ferry? Wouldn't you just fly across on Appa?
Oh.
Appa is missing. We hope to find him in Ba Sing Se. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Everyone's heading to Ba Sing Se, aren't they? There's going to be a clash there, I think.
I'm doing fine. Would everybody stop worrying about me?
Avatar Aang,
I'm not doing fine, Aang, and that is okay.
someone took all of our belongings. Our passports, everything's gone.
I'll talk to the lady for you.
No passports, no tickets.
You have to make an exception.
If I just gave away tickets willy-nilly to anyone, there would be no more civilization.
What if we gave them our ticket?
No.
But
next.
Don't worry. You'll get to the city safely. I'll lead you through the Serpent's Pass.
Oh, I forgot about that route. So Aang's putting himself at risk to help them. Protect her, schemer.
And now we're going through the Serpent's Pass.
I can't believe it.
Obviously, they're all going.
This is the Serpent's Pass? I thought it would be more windy. You know, like a serpent. I guess they misnamed it.
Abandon hope.
How could we abandon hope?
Abandon hope.
The monks used to say that hope is just a distraction. Hope isn't going to get us into Ba Sing Se, and it's not going to find Appa.
I was just going to say.
We need to focus on what we're doing right now,
how he's
and
framing
that's
that.
getting across this pass.
Okay, if you say so.
One step at a time. You think you know what Appa is. You're heading there. That's what you're going to keep doing.
Anyone to find out what it is.
What did Suki say there? Apologies. I was still talking.
The Fire Nation controls the Western Lake. Rumor has it they're working on something big on the other side.
Something on the other side of the Western Lake. Okay. Nice catch, Toph.
I'm okay.
They spotted us! Let's go, let's go!
Right back at ya.
Suki, are you okay? You have to be more careful. Come on.
Thanks for saving my life, Toph.
Yeah.
Suki, you shouldn't sleep there. Who knows how stable this ledge is? It could give way at any moment.
Sokka, I'm fine. Stop worrying.
Wait!
Oh, never mind. I thought I saw a spider, but you're fine.
Jet and Zuko. Jet, you know, he's got that us versus them, hasn't he, mindset. And probably understandably so, given his experiences. I mean, we're not here to judge, we're here to try to understand, aren't we?
You know, it's okay to miss Appa.
You saw what I did out there. I was so angry about losing Appa, I couldn't control.
This has been one of his other fears, hasn't it, for a while?
I know sometimes it hurts more to hope. You have to promise me that you won't stop caring.
This is why we aim for acceptance. Acceptance of commitment therapy. We don't try to push those thoughts and feelings away, like Aang is perhaps trying to do. Distract myself, let's push them out my head, let's push them out my body when they arrive. I'm just not going to think about it or feel it. But at the same time, we don't want to be so focused on our feelings and thoughts and physical sensations, like as if they were our hands and they're like this. Because then we can't function in the world, we can't decision make, we can't problem solve. We need to have those feelings still there, like putting your hands on your lap. Like they're still there. I can still acknowledge those physical symptoms, those thoughts, those feelings are there. They're still part of me, but they're not getting in the way of me taking action. And when we talk about acceptance, we don't mean, oh, we have to accept that up has been taken. We're not accepting of external things that are happening to us. We're accepting of our private internal experiences so we can accept them so they don't get in the way of us taking the action we need to sort out the external factors. There's this massive misconception with acceptance that it's about accepting external things.
Thank you for your concern, Katara.
It's a beautiful moon.
Yeah, it really is.
I know you're just trying to help, but I can take care of myself.
But he's lost so much, because he's lost so
Hard to lose
much.
someone you care about.
Yes,
Something happened at the North Pole and I couldn't protect someone.
exactly. So now,
Anything like that to ever happen again.
I lost someone I cared about. I only had a few days to get to know him, but he was smart and funny.
Who is this guy?
I knew Sokka was going to say that.
Is he better looking?
It is, you stupid.
Oh. I can't.
I'm sorry.
No, you shouldn't be.
Is this he can't because of what happened before? You know what happened before with Yue? Is it too much of a reminder of her? Or is this, I don't want to get too close to you because then it's going to be even harder in case I lose you? Probably one of those, isn't it? Maybe a mixture of the two.
Smellerby. That's an unusual name for a young man.
I'm a girl.
Now I see. It's a beautiful name for a lovely girl.
As long as I'm confident with who I am, it doesn't matter what other people think. Thanks, Longshot.
Although Longshot didn't have to say a word.
I can't wait to set my eyes on that giant wall.
It is a magnificent sight.
So you've been there before?
Once, when I was a different man.
I've done some things in my past that I'm not proud of, but that's why I'm going to Ba Sing Se for a new beginning.
Okay.
I believe people can change their lives if they want to. I believe in second chances.
Ray looks at Zuko. Jet has a very And a passive face there. I wonder if Jet isn't maybe looking for a second chance. Why is there a massive gap? Oh, we got a waterbender. Oh, that's pretty cool, is it? The parting of the waves.
Hey, I need help.
See, did he give Toph the staff there? Because we had an episode before where she kept taking the staff and like cracking the nuts with it, and he wanted it back.
What is that thing?
Don't let the water go. Oh. Nice.
I think I just figured out why they call it the Serpent's Pass.
Right, that's a big gap. Where are we in terms of time? Because I'm not convinced Netflix are going to split these in half. Is it?
Suki, you know about giant sea monsters. Make it go away.
Just because I live near the Unagi doesn't mean I'm an expert.
Oh, great and powerful sea serpent, please accept this.
Oh, Sokka.
I'll distract it. Katara, get everyone across.
Pretty efficient at that, wasn't she? Off to help Aang.
Toph, come on, it's just ice.
I'm gonna stay on my little island where I can see.
Just follow the sound of my voice.
It's hard to ignore.
We're almost there.
Help! I can't swim!
I'm coming, Toph.
Oh, Sokka, you saved me.
It's me.
Oh, well. You can go ahead and let me drown now.
Oh. Look at these two working together.
There's the wall.
I love that music come up.
Sing say. Oh no! What's wrong?
The baby's coming. Yeah, there we go.
Now?
Of course.
Sokka, calm down. I help Gran deliver lots of babies back home.
This is a real human thing!
It's called a baby. Aang, get some rags. Sokka, water.
Okay, Katara again. Delegating tasks.
Suki, come with me.
As soon as I saw your scar, I knew exactly who you were. You're an outcast, like me.
No, not.
And us outcasts have to stick
Does he know specifically who he is, or just the fact he's? Yeah, I think he does know because we've heard before that people know he's been banished. Yeah.
Always the best path.
Hold on, being on your own. I've
Realized lately,
realised lately that being on your
on
own.
your own isn't always the best path.
Okay. Because he went off by himself, didn't he? Iroh followed, found him when he needed it.
You're doing great, Ying. Now get ready to push. 1, 2, 3, push!
Sokka.
It's a girl! Aang, you have to come see this.
She sounds healthy.
She's beautiful.
I want our daughter's name to be unique.
I've been going through a really hard time lately, but you've made me hopeful again.
I know what I want to name our baby now.
Let me just start that scene again. Because sorry, didn't realise my daughter had a half day at school. She just come home unexpectedly.
It's so squishy looking.
I want our daughter's name to be unique.
I've been going through a really hard time lately, but you've made me hopeful again.
I know what I want to name our baby now.
Hope?
Hope. That's a perfect name.
I thought I was trying to be strong, but really I was just running away from my feelings. Seeing this family together, it's reminded me how I feel about Appa and how I feel about you. I promise, I'll find Appa as fast as I can.
See you in the big city.
Say hi to that big fuzzball for me.
You'll find him, Aang.
I know. Thank you,
I was
Katara.
hoping it was going to be this episode. Well, I was hoping it was going to be the previous episode. We need our Appa back.
Sokka, it's been really great to see you again.
Whoa, hold on.
Oh, she's
Why
going.
does it sound like you're saying
Yeah,
goodbye?
it does sound like a goodbye.
Along because I wanted to make sure you got through the Serpent's Pass safely. But now I need to get back to the other Kyoshi warriors.
So you came along to protect me?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry about last night.
Oh, I'm blushing.
I just got carried away, and before I knew it,
You talk too much.
Sounds like my YouTube comment section in reactions. Just tunneling.
Sorry, Momo. Appa's gonna have to wait.
We tunnel straight through that wall. There we go. Right. Good. Good as in that's the end of that episode. It's split. So that's the double done. We will come on to chapter 13, the drill, next time. So, I mean, there's some clear leadership, delegation type skills from Kitara throughout both episodes. I don't think it's over responsibility there because it had to be done. But, well, maybe. Well, no, I say that because I like to give my thinking process. Maybe there is over responsibility in the sense that she seems to quite commonly be the one who has to do that. And actually, I wonder now if there's the expectation that she will from the others. And then how much of that responsibility she places on herself to always be the one who does that. So it's probably still relatively accurate, actually. But we clearly see is that we've probably gone under protective around. So we need to add that here. I mean, leadership skills, they're good. People listen to her as well. And then we have this. I mean, the biggie here was this co-regulation skills. That scene that we stopped and we took a look at again when Aang was in the Avatar state. And then we see that relationship strengthening, don't we? When Aang has seen the baby and it shifts his perspective a bit. Sokka, I think the overprotectiveness of Suki, which we kind of discussed about. I think his reluctance to kiss her the first time was probably more to do with just avoidance of closeness. Because it hurts when you lose something that you got close to. It's protection from anticipated grief. What else? Do we have much more to do with Sokka? He's quite keen to move forward with things, isn't he, with the map while Katara was playing? Which, Katara deserves to do. They deserve to have some downtime. Still got sarcasm going on, his humour. Yeah, all of this still looks pretty similar, just as a quick look through. Someone around. So for Aang, someone around book 1, episode, I don't know, 4 or something on YouTube said that I'd written responsibility of being the Airbender. Actually, it's responsibility of being the Avatar because he is an Airbender, which is a fair enough point. But it's taken until this point for me to read that and change it. So there'll be a massive lag. They'll be watching it every episode up to now, waiting for it to be changed. So there we go, changed it. So there's something here around. So he's lost. So we've lost. He's not really lost, is he? Lost in the sense that he doesn't have him anymore. Not lost as in misplaced. But Appa's been taken, and we had that episode where we talked about pushing feelings away or holding onto them too tightly, and Aang connects this with hope, doesn't he? In that episode, seems to be a bit of an emotional shift there for him. And then he takes action to go and try and find Appa before he sees the tunneling machine. And I wonder if, I don't know how it works in these types of shows. Has he now sorted his emotional response to that out? Because obviously in real life, that would take a lot of time and skill and practice to have a lasting emotional shift like that. And what we would hope for in actual therapy is that his emotional shift regarding Appa around that context would generalize out to other things, and he would use those acceptance skills in other areas of his life. That's why in therapy we tend to focus on one main problem area in the hope that it generalizes out to others. So I don't know. I don't know if this is something he's going to continue to struggle with, or whether now it's done in terms of show. We'll find out. We'll find out when he experiences, if he experiences other losses throughout the show, and how he responds to that. I mean, his protective factors still look pretty strong. I mean, we can probably add Toph here now. Toph and earthbending. Because we don't need to talk about him blaming Toph for Appa, because that's all been covered in that episode. Prince Zuko's on the... Is that ferry? With Iroh and Jet. And Iroh says, I believe in second chances, looks over at Zuko. But Jet's there with just a very neutral, passive face. So I'm not sure Jet is actually there to... I think Jet's there for more nefarious purposes than a second chance. Interestingly, that Iroh looks at Zuko when he talks about second chances. Because the thing Zuko did was spoke out at like a war council meeting on behalf of fellow Fire Nation people. But I wonder if there's something there that Iroh is saying that, and Zuko, and hopefully Zuko takes it in, and it's the relation that Zuko has to himself about giving himself a second chance, having a more compassionate response towards himself. Maybe there's something there around that. I also wonder how much Jet is going to try to manipulate Zuko for Jet's own use. Because Zuko said something about not wanting to travel alone now. That feels like it's more, he's looking for more than Iroh. Oh, the whole White Lotus thing was interesting, wasn't it? He goes into that back room, and we don't see what happens. We don't hear what was discussed and what the outcome was of that. So I need to keep that in the back of my mind. In fact, because you didn't see any Azula. Where's Iroh? So protective. It feels protective, I think. The White Lotus. Or was it some kind of secret club? And he's a Grand Master. What? So that. And what did he refer to? The cryptic arts. It's all very cryptic. Toph. Her relationship with Aang seems to have repaired, I guess, after so much blame on Toph at the beginning of the previous episode about losing Appa. Katara again, wasn't she? Was trying to mediate between the two. They're such a good group together. They've all got such a good set of skills that they bring to this. What else? Did I not write? Wait, when I wrote toss before, did I just write precipitated? Did I not even finish the word precipitating? That seems strange. Or have I overwritten this at some point by mistake? I don't know. That seems really odd. I could go back in the recording and have a look, but I'm not going to. So I'm trying to think right back to the beginning now. So she's left home to travel with the gang. And that's precipitated people looking for her. So, I mean, this is quite a good example. So that's a precipitating factor. She's left home to travel with the gang. With the gang. And as a response to that, there's a presenting point of people looking for her. Predisposing. I guess she's got kind of like status here, which she uses to get a ticket, which I don't use. There's probably something here around not protecting Appa, and I'm not saying that's her fault at all. I'm just saying it is something that has happened that's going to impact her. So is there some form of kind of guilt here, responsibility about Appa and how she views herself regarding that? Although it didn't really come out much more after that initial part in the previous episode, I don't think. I think we're probably there. Right, cool. I just want to get on with it. I really, really like this storyline. And it feels like everyone's converging into one place now. So that's going to be really interesting as well. And we're halfway through this book. So we've still got a fair bit to go. We've got book 3 to go, which I'm really pleased about. I hope there's some extras or some other things, other content that can be watched. Because I really like it. Right, anyway, let's leave that there. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Goodbye.